We finally got it. The trailer for Superman Legacy that's supposed to come out on July 11th. And I'm a huge Superman fan. I've already got the new logo on my shirt. I've got the Supermen here and here. I'm ready for it. I'm Jason from the Multiverse. We're a local comic shop. I'm one of the world's biggest Superman fans, and I want to dive in on this trailer with you. Let's go. Oof. Who hit Superman that hard? That's what you gotta wonder. Why it only displaced that much snow? Like, that must have been some super icy snow. It came in pretty hot. Huh. Oof. Lois Lane coming in. All right. Notice with James Gunn, they did Guardians of the Galaxy. They skipped that whole Suicide Squad thing. The one thing he did for DC, they skipped that bit. Bring it in, Crypto. Bring it in.
Crypto.
That's a great Crypto.
Home. Take me home.
What a good boy. Oh. There's Superman being Superman. Look at that. Next Corp. I bet there's Kryptonite back then.
Superman.
Guy Gardner, Hot Girl, the Bruiser, got a little kaiju. Oh, we're going for it there, Clark. Is that Kellex? I think that was Kellex. Metamorpho, Lex. Mr. Terrific with the spheres. Cannot wait. All right, we're going to watch that one more time. I'm going to tell you what I think along the way. I want you to put in the comments what you think. This thing looks killer to me. Let's see that again. All right. We'll pause along the way. Okay, my guess here is that he was flying home and just lost energy. He just fell. Because if he were like punched over there would be a bigger crater, I think. I think he just fell out of the sky. He's getting close to home. He's getting close to where he can get healed, right? That's what I think's happening here. Let's see more. All right, so you got classic Clark scurrying through Metropolis. I think it's going to be a little Christopher Reevesy Clark going here. Brandon Routh did a crazy good job of emulating that, so hopefully this guy can make it a little bit new on his own. Here's Lois. That's what I'm saying. Okay, I said this the first run. Seriously, just skipping over the whole Suicide Squad thing. You don't want to say, oh, this is the guy that did Suicide Squad, which nobody liked. I take that back. I kind of liked it. I'm the only one. But I did kind of like it. Got Chunky Paw. I appreciate that. It's not Kevin Costner. Perfect Paw. It's good stuff. This summer. I love this freaking thing. Now, what this makes me think is that this Superman is more Silver Agey. Now, James Gunn has said he's pulling from All-Star Superman for this, and All-Star Superman does pull from Silver Age, but he's pulling from all these other characters. Oh, look at that iconic shot. Superman saving the girl from disaster. Holy moly. What a killer shot. Look at the hair flying. Look at that. Look how ominous Lex looks with his kryptonite bullet shooting gun here. I bet you that's what that is. He's going to shoot kryptonite bullets with that gun.
Superman.
That's what we're doing. Frame Superman. I like the addition of Guy Gardner just so that eventually I can see Batman punch him. That's what I want most in all of the DCU is for Batman to punch Guy Gardner, like we get in the classic comic. Oh, that robot just now, that was Kellex, I think. I think that was Kellex, who's the sort of Kryptonian robot that has a lot of the knowledge of Krypton built into him and is Superman's helper. Oh, did you see that? Did you see that? Right there? That's Metamorpho. Check that out. That's Metamorpho. You see the purple on the right? Bottom right? Yeah, we've got Metamorpho in here. Metamorpho is a great character. Classic. He's a science-based character. He transforms his body into different elements. And he's, unlike most characters in the DCU, his powers deform him and create this look that he has here, and that sort of makes him an outcast in society, though he's a very happy-go-lucky guy in most of the comics. So we'll see how they portray him here. He's not a monstrous person in personality, but he has a monstrous look all along the way. Gosh, I keep hitting pause too slow. Look at this, Mr. Terrific. See, oh gosh, I'm too slow. Look at it. He's got the spears going over there. There he is. He's got the Mr. Terrific spheres creating that force field for him. Look at that. He's just walking along. He's like, I got this covered. I got my fair play jacket on. I got the tea mask. You're not going to mess with me. I'm a better scientist than all of you. I'm going to be in here sciencing. July 11th, filmed for IMAX. Hey, that sounds like a winner. I might watch for IMAX with that. Okay, final thoughts on this trailer. I'm super pumped. Now, there's not a lot they could have done to screw it up and make me not excited about this movie. I really, really love Superman. Now, I've been very upset in the past with the treatment of Superman. We had the world's greatest deadbeat dad with Superman Returns. We've had the follow-up to that, which is the murderer Superman that we got in Man of Steel. It seems like DC consistently doesn't understand who Superman is, who the character of Superman is, or they think they have to make Superman darker for some reason. Like in a Snyderverse Superman, you have to make the guy dark. Well, that doesn't work for Superman. He's supposed to be goodness. He's supposed to be mom and apple pie. He's supposed to be Captain America, is who he's supposed to be. In real life, if you think about what embodies him, it's all the goodness and the right and the aspirational hero. And that's why I have Superman as my DC favorite hero and Captain America as my Marvel superhero. I think their character, who they are, is very, very similar. And just like Marvel got Captain America super right when they did things like in the beginning of the second Avengers movie and Tony's cussing and you've got Cap that says, language. That's exactly right. Or in the first Avengers movie said, I know who God is. He doesn't dress like that, right? That whole Loki line. That sounds like a pretty Captain America thing to say. They got who that character was. They leaned into it and made it better as a result. It seems like DC's been scared of letting Superman be good. Let Superman be Superman. My biggest hope for this movie the thing that I think they did well in the source material in All-Star Superman is make Superman be good. Superman can be Superman. So if they let that happen, then that's great. I love the inclusion of Guy Gardner. Some kind of third tier characters are showing up, right? So you've got Hal Jordan is the main Green Lantern. That's who's right here. This is a Hal Jordan Green Lantern, but they included Guy Gardner here instead with Nathan Fillion, who I freaking love and I'm excited to see. But one of the most fun things about that Guy Gardner, Nathan Fillion thing is that I'm hoping we get to see the Justice League International sort of setup, that Guy Gardner was the Green Lantern in the Justice League. And Batman famously punches Guy Gardner in the face. So Guy's one of those characters you're supposed to love to hate. Nobody really digs Guy Gardner, except some people do. And he's the bruiser of the Green Lanterns. And then you've got Hawkgirl there, and Hawkgirl is 100% a bruiser in the Justice League International cartoon. So I think that's what they're going to do here. Otherwise, it's just too much to unpack. Like, she has all the multiple lives and the reincarnations, and Hawkgirl, Hawkman are pretty convoluted. So I don't think they're going to go there. I think they're just going to make her a bruiser with a mace. And that's awesome. Fighting kaiju. Old Silver Age Superman, that's what he would do. He would fight big monsters, and you would have Jimmy Olsen and Lois Lane be affected by some scientific experiment. The Silver Age was very much about science and leaning into sort of the space age and those sorts of things. And I think that's what we're going to get here. At least I hope so. Lex Luthor is a scientific genius and really powerful, but Mr. Terrific is the best character to be a foil to him in this. So this trailer is setting up something that I think is going to be really good. I have high hopes for. And what really gives me the most hope is that it seems like James Gunn knows some DC lore. He's pulling from deep in there, like pulling in Metamorpho, for goodness sake, pulling in Metamorpho. Now, what I'll tell you is John, who is the manager of our shop, the Multiverse, he is a big Metamorpho fan, one of the biggest. He is the biggest Metamorpho fan I've ever met. I'm hoping he's holding on to those #1 issues for Metamorpho, the introduction of that character. I know he's got at least 2 of them. I'm hoping he's holding on tight, because those things after this trailer, skyrocketing in value. I think it's going to be great. So yeah, it's a great story. I'm looking forward to it. I think it's going to be extraordinary. July 11th, I may rent out a whole theater. I may do that. The Multiverse may rent out a whole theater for this one. We've not done that since I took over the Multiverse. So who knows? Maybe it'll happen. July 11th. It's a date to remember. All right. Hopefully we'll see you there.